Those are leggings?
Call Zarya Ranch because she be getting.
Not leggings, but what they call them? What they call them? Knee knockers.
They call them bikers.
Yeah, bikers.
I'll tell you at your age right now. Mom, somebody at the thing thought that was Daddy's granddaughter.
What? Who thought that, Ajimi?
Oh, dumb man.
What did he say?
He thought I was Daddy's daughter, and that was his granddaughter.
What happened? You probably was trying to act like her mama.
They was just sitting behind me.
At the
That
dinner?
Papa and Coco thing.
Oh.
They're cooking at the football
I said,
field.
oh, yeah,
He said what?
Somebody, who's that? Your granddaughter, your daughter?
The Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Rich pageantry and tradition in an NBA fantastic class. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes.
You wanted to watch it. You wanted to start binge watching it.
Where's she gonna tell me that? Surprise him?
Because you might think you know something so you can go to school. Oh yeah, Emma's mom died. I did. Stop, alright, sorry.
You go. Yes.
It's the big kickback. It's not that. It's still.
Mikey, it's 10 o'clock, buddy, bro. And you go lay down, okay? Go get in your bed. We all coming upstairs. We all coming.
Why are y'all gonna make you feel
Zanaya. Did you put those clothes away today?
Hell no. So now go do the kitchen and then go upstairs and do your the clothes. I mean, come on.
Why you gotta close my bed anyway?
Because they're yours. Mine, put them in my room. No. Come on, Zarya.
You kiss me. Hey, you said make it right. Give me a kiss. I love you.
Hey. Please, I'm gonna ask you like 5 times to do this damn kitchen and you play around. Go ahead.
God, what is the kitchen? God, Mom. Scotty King, Mom, look at Scotty King. Be like this. Get off of the light.
Sorry, upstairs.
He's like two like this.
Traffic on me. Matter of fact, go pee. Go pee.
She's like this.
Shut the hell up.
Why you whoop him?
I say go upstairs, go to sleep. You go turn around, look at me, and keep doing what he's doing.
Clean up that room for nothing. Nah, it needed it. Go get in the bed, son.
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Fires to the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. When you're dealing with the big tight end, you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
And here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big, slow tight ends. Now these guys are absolute freaks. They're so good. You can split them out wide. You can put them in the formation. They can do so much. And you see after the catch, hard to get to the ground.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got the quick pass. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Georgia going up tempo.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the 1st down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and
turning it on. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, babe.
And he's got
Sorry.
the point, and it's 7-0.
Go to bed.
This one. Yard drive there, and the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the option. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Direct snap. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
it's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that. I know that.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Quickly to the tight end.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage
Yeah,
was
Micah.
tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They're working that left side. There he goes. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking to throw again. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Looking for a man. It's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Makes the catch on the right side. There he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
To the air. It's Stockton. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Shotgun snap on third down. On the run, still looking. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on third down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on fourth?
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Here's the pressure. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want a touchdown. They want points. Fourth down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big fourth down conversion.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Price. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Play of the half. Back to pass, it's Carr. Going deep. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bauman. Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Wants to fire on second down. This time on target. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Back to throw, it's Carr. With the catch, it's Love. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Lost to throw again. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's a big stride inside the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing.
He's going for the goal line. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right.
Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Carr. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Only a dozen Domers have cracked the 2,000-yard mark in receiving in a career. This guy might be the one to get to number 13.
I would say he's pretty good then. If he's putting up those type of numbers and being mentioned with those type of cats, listen, you try to find...
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Not a lot of room on the return, but he already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Frazier. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Now the play fake. Quarterback adapting. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. The DBs will back off a bit. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Finds a spot in the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Trying play action. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Looking to throw at Stockton. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 9. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot and see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Quarterback moving. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
With this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to fire. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. And they're able to get him on the ground. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Offense changing the play. Takes it from the gun on third down. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the 4th. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is the football equivalent of throwing in the towel or no mas, as they will concede defeat. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Unleashes it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds. You can live to play another day here on this drive.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays because they are definitely playing the deep end.
Under fire. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being...
Hell no commitments. What in the fuck? Flip-flop on, flip-flop on.
Ready to go.
Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Hello? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming, baby.
Now.
Yeah, I'm coming. Coming, baby. Oh, man.